Good morning, team. How's everybody doing, man? I do apologize for coming in late. My son was sick. He was throwing up all over the place, guys. I do apologize for that, man. It's been a lot going on. Yeah, let's go ahead and jump into our charts, and we're gonna go get ready to rock and roll, guys. So let's go ahead and, without further ado, let's go ahead and get the party started, guys. Let's go. All right, guys. We are now checking this out right now. So right now we are getting this nice little pullback right now. After this little move back on up, you can see that we are getting stuff right back underneath this 562.25 level, guys. We are right back underneath. So we are showing some good selling pressure coming in right now. That's trying to pull us right back underneath that 560.75 here. So let's see, can we hold this key level or will we start to go back down? Look at the selling pressure right now that's going on. So be very careful. You have to remember today is Friday, guys. Today is Friday. Be very, very, very careful right now. Shout out to everybody for joining me. Thank you so much. Coco Mix, Loliando, Marty, thank y'all for coming through. Gert, thank y'all so much for coming through, man. Like I said, we're just, son was just sick, man. Just trying to make sure he's okay. Woke up this morning, he was throwing up all over the place. So my girl's basically trying to get him set up for a doctor's appointment so we can see what's going on. So it's just been a lot going on, but we making it, guys. So I'm keeping my eyes peeled on this. So right now I do see a lot of weakness right now. So I can see that they're trying to get this bounce back up, but we have a lot of weakness. We have a lot of selling pressure coming in right now. So definitely keep my eyes peeled on this to see where we go from here, guys. So I'm just gonna keep my eyes peeled right now. So let me get my contracts and everything set up. So I just want to make sure that I got everything rocking and rolling on my end. Make sure everything is good to go. So I'm just definitely keeping this on watch right now. So we are getting a nice little pullback at this moment. Let's see. as far as, let me see. But how's everybody doing, man? How's everybody's morning? Again, I do apologize, man. My son been sick, and that's why I've been out. But he's okay. He's okay right now at the moment. But we're going to take him to the doctor to make sure that to see what they say, to get their opinions, to see what's going on with him. But so far so good. He's okay right now. But I do apologize, guys, for not being here yesterday. We're just a lot. Again, still dealing with a lot. Had to get the car tuned up and so forth, trying to make sure everything is rocking and rolling. But yeah, I am back right now, and I do apologize for not being in yesterday. But I am here today. I'm not gonna let none of this, get in the way of anything. So let's just stay focused. Let's do what we gotta do, guys. So I'm definitely keeping my eyes peeled on this. So we did get rejected. We have fell back underneath that 562.25. Right now we're holding it up above that key mark around this 560.75 right now, but we are getting a lot of selling pressure still. So I'm just keeping my eyes peeled to see what takes place within this 30-minute time frame, to see if these buys are gonna hold or will we start to get more of a bigger pullback. So definitely keep my eyes peeled on this right now, guys, to see where we go from here. Because even on this 80-minute chart right now, you can clearly see right here across the board that we have still have yet to break above that 563.97-ish mark. When you can see right here where we got rejected and had caught that hard pullback at. So we still haven't yet been able to cross back over that 563.97. So I do apologize. I'm getting a little bit under the weather. Again, there's been a lot going on, but I'm okay. So I'm just keeping my eyes peeled to see where we go from here, guys. What's the max pain today, guys? Do y'all know what what's the max pain for today's setup for SPY? What do y'all? Let me see if I can find it real quick. What is the max pain for today? Max pain for today is 552. 552 is max pain. 552. Yesterday we hit the 555 mark, which we did bounce right off that 555. That was the max pain, and we started to go up. Today's max pain is 552. Right now we're still getting a lot of selling pressure coming in right now, guys. A lot of selling pressure still. That's still taking place at this moment. And like I said, we're gonna be taking my son to the doctor to make sure he's okay. So to make sure he's all right. Because we thought it wasn't food poisoning, so we're just trying to figure out what's going on. Coco Mix, how you doing, boss? How you doing? How you doing? How's everything going? Lorleando, how you doing, boss? And you can kind of hear in my voice, I'm kind of under the weather right now. But we're going to still stay focused, guys, do what we got to do. So right now I'm still watching to see if these buys can push right back above this 562 level, to see if we can get back above that level, or will we get another fade on down. Because right now we need, the goal is to try to get back up to these old highs that we were in, that we hit yesterday in Intraday, where we fell. To see can we get back up to these key levels, to see can we get that breakout, or will we get a further fade back on down. So I'm definitely keeping my eyes peeled on this, guys, to see where we go from here. And again, I do apologize. I've still been under the weather. My son's been throwing up like crazy, and I do apologize to you guys. I'm so sorry, man. It's been a lot going on. A lot going on. So I'm just keeping my eyes peeled to see where we go from here. Because right now we did get a push all the way to 563, but we lost that level and came right back down. Because you can see right here where that selling pressure came in at. You can definitely see where the selling pressure came in around these highs. So I'm just still keeping my eyes peeled to see where we go from here. So let me go to the go to YouTube real quick. Hey, Coco Mix, do you got the link to Jerome Powell? Okay, I got it right here. I have it right here. Let me see me go to it real quick.
$5 will do the trick. $5 helps the team here.
The upside risks to inflation have diminished, and the downside risks to employment have increased. As we highlighted in our last FOMC statement, we are attentive to the risks to both sides of our dual mandate. The time has come for policy to adjust. The direction of travel is clear, and the timing and pace of rate cuts will depend on incoming data, the evolving outlook, and the balance of risks. We will do everything we can to support the strong labor market as we make further progress toward price stability.
Put it right here, guys.
With an appropriate combating policy restraint, there is good reason to think that the economy will get back to 2% inflation while maintaining a strong labor market. The current level of our policy rate gives us ample
Let's keep this on watch to see
to
see where we go. To see if these buys gonna move back in, guys. To see if we can get that push above that 563 level. Let's see, can we get that push above that 563 level, guys?
So let's now turn to the questions of why inflation rose and why it has fallen so significantly even as unemployment has remained low. There is a growing body of research on these questions, including Gabby Eggerson's work, which we'll shortly discuss. And this is a good time for this discussion. It is, of course, too soon to make definitive assessments. This period will be analyzed and debated long after we are all gone. The arrival of the COVID-19 pandemic led quickly to shutdowns in economies around the world. It was a time of radical uncertainty and severe downside risks. As so often happens in times of crisis, Americans adapted and innovated. Governments responded with extraordinary force, especially in the United States. Congress unanimously passed the CARES Act. At the Fed, we used our powers to an unprecedented extent to stabilize the financial system and help stave off an economic depression. After a historically deep but brief recession, in mid-2020, the economy began to grow again. And as the risks of a severe extended downturn receded, and as the economy reopened, we faced the risk of replaying the painfully slow recovery.
We're breaking above that key level, guys. So we are testing around that yesterday's rejection point. So let's see if we can get that push, or will we get rejected at the same key level, guys? Keep this on watch. See if we're going to get rejected on the same key level.
The ongoing pandemic shaped the pattern of the recovery. Lingering concerns over COVID weighed on spending.
So let's keep my eyes peeled to see can we hold above that 562.56 level. Right here yesterday we got stuck at, guys. Let's keep my eyes peeled on that key level. I just want to see, can we get that level? Can we get that push? Or will we start to fall?
All contributed to a historic surge.
Keeping this on watch, guys. Keeping this on watch to see can we get that push.
The pandemic also wreaked havoc on supply conditions. 8 million people left the workforce at its onset, and the size of the labor force was still 4 million below its pre-pandemic level in early 2021.
Still keeping this on watch, guys. See, can we get that breakout? Can we get that push above this key level? Can we see higher?
Supply chains were snarled by a combination of lost workers, disrupted.
Keep it on watch, guys. Keep it on watch. Keep it on watch. Keep it on watch to see where we go from here. Can we get that breakout above this 562.56 up to the 563s? Keep this on watch, guys. Keep this on watch. Can we get that push, or will we get rejected and come back down?
After running below target through 2020.
And if we do get that push, how high can we go? The highest level that I see right now, guys, is around this 563.97. 563.97.
Such as motor vehicles. My colleagues and I judged at the outset that these pandemic-related factors would not be persistent, and thus the sudden rise in inflation was likely to pass through fairly quickly without the need for a monetary policy response. In short, that the inflation would be transitory. Standard thinking has long been that as long as inflation expectations remain well anchored, it can be appropriate for central banks to look through a temporary rise in inflation.
Keeping this on watch, guys. Keeping this on watch. Keeping this level on watch. Keeping this level on watch. Right now we are trying to break above this key level. Buys are trying to push, guys. Buys are trying to push above that 562.56. Trying to get back up to that 563 level. Keep it on watch. Keep it on watch.
The common expectation was that supply conditions would improve reasonably quickly, that the rapid recovery in demand would
Keep it on watch, guys. Keep it on watch. Keep it on watch. Keep it on watch.
rotate back from goods to services, bringing inflation down. For a time, the data were consistent with the transitory hypothesis. Monthly readings for core inflation declined.
Still trying to fight this key level, guys. Keeping this on watch. Keeping this on watch.
Although progress came slower than expected. The case began to weaken around mid-year, as was reflected in our communications. And beginning in October, the data turned hard against the transitory hypothesis. Inflation rose and broadened out from goods to services, and it became clear that high inflation was not transitory and that it would require a strong response if
Keep this on watch, guys.
expectations were to remain well anchored. We recognized that and pivoted beginning in November. Financial conditions began
Watching this ascending triangle pattern setup, guys. Watching this ascending triangle pattern to see if we still getting that push.
2022. By early 2022, headline inflation exceeded 6% and core was above 5%. New supply shocks appeared. Russia's invasion of Ukraine led to a sharp increase commodity prices, the improvements in supply
Still pushing, guys. Still pushing. Still pushing.
services were taking
Still pushing. Still pushing.
expected, in part due to further COVID waves in the United States.
Still pushing. Trying to get back up to that high level, guys. Of 563.97. That's gonna be the next area. That's gonna be that area that we need to break out to stay above. 563.97, guys. 563.97. Keep it on watch. Keep it on watch. Ah, come on now.
It's a 1-year service
Stupid
plan that helps
commercials.
cover costs.
And sharp hikes in commodity prices. The global nature of inflation was unlike any period since the 1970s.
563.97 is going to be that next area, guys. That's going to be the next intended target that they're trying to push up to. 563.97.
2022,
Keep it on watch. Keep it on watch. Keep it on watch.
with employment increasing by 6.5 million jobs from the middle of 2021. This increase in labor demand was met in part.
Keep this on watch. Remember this main key level from yesterday, guys. Remember this main key level. We got to hold above it. 562.56. 562.56, guys. Keep it on watch. Keep it on watch. Right now, seeing the triangle patterns is still in play right now. Still on the uptrend. Still moving up.
March 2022.
Keep it on watch. Keep it on watch. Keep it on watch.
Signaling a severe labor shortage, and inflation peaked at 7.1% in June.
Focus on this point right here, guys. Focus on this point. See where they're fighting at, where they're having trouble at.
Possibility that addressing
Right now, the next candle just came in. Let's see, can we hold?
unemployment,
Can we stay on top of that 562.56?
that getting inflation
Can we bounce off of that and push back up to the 563s? Keep it on watch. Keep it on watch. Keep it on watch.
and I expect
Need to hold that key level and push up.
to fully restoring prices.
Keep it on watch, guys. Keep it on watch.
Good job.
Ascending triangle pattern is still holding up. Uptrend is still holding. Right now, everything's still on the buy side right now. Everything's still on the buying side right now. We do have a max pain of 552.
Policy rate by 425 basis points in
Keep it on watch, guys. Keep it on watch. Keep it on watch.
100 basis points in 2023. We've held our policy rate at its current restricted level.
Right now, we're falling right back, slightly back underneath that 552.56, guys. Slightly falling back underneath that key level.
Proved to be the peak of
Getting a little bit of that pullback. Let's see if that's not trying to set up for a bull flag pattern. Keep it on watch. Keep it on watch. Keep it on watch.
in a context of low unemployment.
We just need to hold above that key level. Right now, it's holding. They're utilizing that as support. Let's see, can we get that push? Now that they're holding that 562.56, can we get that push on up to 563?
To supply and demand,
Let's see, can we get that push?
severe shocks to energy and commodity markets were important drivers of high inflation.
Keep it on watch, guys. Keep it on watch. Let's see, can we hold this key level with a possible push up towards the upside, 563.
Finding of these factors
We're 20 cents away from the 563 mark, guys. Keep it on watch.
played a large role in the subsequent.
Keep it on watch. Keep it on watch.
Our restrictive monetary policy contributed to a moderation in average
Still fighting around this key level, guys. Still fighting around this key level right now. Still fighting. Still fighting.
pressures,
Keep it on watch. Keep it on watch.
allowing growth to continue at a healthy
As long as he talks, it's still going to remain bullish.
moderated
These buyers will still try to find some type of support. As long as he talks, they're trying to push back up to the upside. Keep it on watch.
without size.
I don't want puts. I don't want y'all getting caught in these positions right now. Right now is not the time. Wait until you get that clear confirmation that bears are stepping back in and pulling you back down. Right now is bullish. Do not take that risk. Remember, today is Friday. Be very, very careful, guys. Be very careful. Right now, we're falling right back underneath that 562.56, guys. 562.56. We're falling a little bit underneath it. Keep it on watch, guys. Keep it on watch. Keep it on watch.
Inflation expectations
Take your time. Take your time.
in the 2000s had not been tested by a persistent burst of high inflation. It was far from assured that the inflation anchor would hold. Concerns over de-anchoring contributed to the view that disinflation would require
Still
stagnating
testing this area, guys. Still testing. Still testing. Still testing.
An important
Falling right back underneath that 562.56, guys.
anchored inflation
Keep it on watch. Keep it on watch.
expectations
Getting a little bit of a pullback. A little bit of a pullback.
can facilitate disinflation without the need for slack.
Keep it on watch, guys. Keep it on watch. On watch. On watch.
Inflation to an extraordinary collision between
Falling back underneath. Keep it on watch. Keep it on watch.
and constrained supply. While researchers differ in their approaches and to some extent in their conclusions, a consensus seems to be emerging, which I see as attributing most of the rise in inflation to this collision.
Oh, hustle. I'm sorry. I forgot to turn my thing on.
The healing from pandemic distortions.
I apologize, boss. I'm sorry.
Moderate aggregate demand and the anchoring.
Yeah, and that's what I'm thinking. So that's what I'm thinking, that Bull's gonna try to take advantage as long as he's talking, and the minute he stops talking, we may start to see that pullback. Just be very careful. I turned it back on, Hustle. Hustle, I got you, boss. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Inflation expectations, which reflect the
Appreciate
public's
you, boss.
confidence
Thank you so much,
that the
man.
central bank will
Thank
bring
you.
about 2% inflation.
And I apologize for not being here yesterday. My son been sick. I do apologize. He threw up this morning. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry to you guys. I apologize, man. I had to mop up the floor this morning. He threw up milk all over the place. He's been sick. We're about to take him to the doctor. Again, my apologies. I apologize, guys.
To be unlike any other, and that there remains much to be learned from this extraordinary period. Our statement on longer-run goals and monetary policy strategy.
Right now, we're back underneath that 562.56. Still trying to fight around that key level, guys. We have still got about 30 minutes until that candle closes out. So we want to stay focused. Can we stay above 562.56, or will we stay underneath it? Can we get above it, or will we stay underneath it right now? Right now, we're underneath it. Keep that on watch. Keep that in mind, guys.
Focused on learning lessons from the past.
Keep that on watch. Keep that on watch. Let's see what happens, guys. Let's see what we get.
Thank you.
Jeff, the topic for the symposium is reassessing the effectiveness and transmission of monetary policy.
We're back underneath that 562.56. We're back underneath it, guys. We're back underneath it. Look at this. Look at the selling pressure coming in. Look at the selling pressure coming in at that same key mark that took you out yesterday, guys. Same key level, same key level. Keep that on watch. Keep it on watch. There go the buying. There go the sellers coming in. Sellers are stepping in. Sellers are stepping in. Keep it on watch. Keep it on watch, guys. Here go that pullback. There it is that we talked about. There go the pullback. Underneath that key level, guys. Underneath that key level. Keep it on watch. Keep it on watch. Please be careful. Take your time. Take your time. No rushing.
4.5 years after COVID-19's arrival, the worst of the pandemic-related economic distortions.
Keep it on watch, guys. We're still underneath that key level.
Has declined significantly.
Marty, what's up, boss?
The labor market is no longer overheated.
Glad to see you back in, man. Thank you so much for holding down for me as I was gone. Thank you so much. My son was sick. Thank you for stepping in. Thank you.
Have normalized.
Thank you. And you and Coco. Thank you so much. Thank y'all. Appreciate you.
Our objective has been to restore price stability while maintaining a strong labor market, avoiding the sharp increases in unemployment that characterized earlier disinflationary episodes when inflation expectations were less well.
Thank you so much, boss. Thank you. Yeah, he threw up this morning. Wasn't expecting it. He kept saying his stomach was hurting. Next thing you know, he's throwing up all over the place. I had to mop up the floor.
Today,
But he's okay right now. But we're gonna take him to the doctor, Marty, which is your nephew. We're gonna take him to the doctor to make sure to see what's going on with him. So that's why I wasn't here yesterday. He's been sick. I do apologize. Still trying to figure out what's going on with him. I'm sorry. I do apologize, boss. Thank you so much, man. Love you, boy. Love you, Marty. Thank you, boss. Thank you for having my back. Appreciate you, man. Thank you. Thank you.
For much of the past 3 years, inflation.
Matter of fact, hold on. Let me go get him real quick. Let me see if he's up. Hold
Labor
on.
market conditions were extremely tight. The FOMC's primary focus has been on bringing down inflation, and appropriately so. Prior to this episode, most Americans alive today had not experienced the pain of high inflation for a sustained period. Inflation brought substantial hardship, especially for those least able to meet the higher costs of essentials, like
Say hey to Uncle Marty.
and transportation.
Say hey, Uncle Marty.
High inflation triggered stress
Say peace.
and a sense of unfairness that lingered.
So yeah, we're gonna take him to the doctor to make sure he's okay.
Our restrictive monetary policy helped restore balance between aggregate supply and demand, easing inflationary pressures.
Can you hear me, boss? Is my mic on? No, it's on. It's on, Marty. It's on.
Inflation is now much closer to back to 2%.
Hi.
Turning to employment.
Tell Uncle Marty
In the
hey.
years
Say hey,
just
Uncle
prior to
Marty.
the pandemic, we saw the significant benefits.
Well, yeah,
of
he's been
society
sick. He's been sick, but we're gonna take him to the doctor to make sure he's okay.
strong labor market
Give me a
conditions.
kiss.
Low unemployment, high participation, historically low racial employment gaps.
Look, tell Miss Engineer. Tell Auntie Engineer hey.
healthier
Say hey.
wage gains that were increasingly concentrated among those with lower incomes.
Don't touch the mark. Don't stop.
Today,
Stop.
the labor market has cooled considerably
You okay?
from its formerly overheated state.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
The unemployment rate began to rise over a year ago and is now at 4.3%. Still low by historical standards, but almost a full percentage point above its level in
Look,
early
gotta pay attention. Look,
2023.
everybody's talking.
Most of that increase has come over the past 6 months.
Love you.
So far, rising unemployment has not been the result
Look, look, you gotta pay
elevated
attention. Look,
layoffs.
look, everybody talking. Look,
This
everybody
is
saying,
typically
hey.
the case in an economic downturn. Rather, the increase mainly reflects a substantial increase in the supply of workers and a slowdown from the previously frantic pace of hiring.
Say peace.
Even so,
No, no, you gotta do the fingers. You gotta do it like this.
conditions is unmistakable.
There you go. Say peace.
Job gains remain solid, but have slowed this year. Job vacancies have fallen, and the ratio of vacancies to
She's-
unemployment has returned to its previous.
It's not a her, that's a him. It's a
Hiring
boy.
quits rates are below the levels that prevailed in 2018.
You better stop trying to headbutt me on
Higher
live.
wage gains
Really?
are monitored. Labor market conditions are now less favorable than just before the
Say hey, Mr. Engineer. Say hey,
a
hey.
year when inflation ran
What?
below 2%.
You ain't about to throw up again, are you?
It seems unlikely
You okay?
that the labor market will be a source of
stop it.
elevated
Stop.
inflationary pressures anytime soon.
You okay?
We do not seek or welcome further cooling in labor market conditions. Overall, the
three.
economy continues
He's
to
three,
grow
say
at a
three.
solid pace.
I'm
The
three.
inflation and labor market data show an evolving situation. The upside risks to inflation have diminished, and the downside risks to employment have increased. As we highlighted in our last FOMC statement, we are attentive to the risks.
Yeah,
that
he's
both
not
sides
feeling
will
good, guys. He's not feeling good.
The time has come for policy to adjust. The direction of travel is clear, and the timing and pace of rate cuts will depend on incoming data, the evolving outlook, and the balance of risks.
Now tell
We will
everybody
do
bye. Tell
everything
everybody
we
bye.
can to support the strong labor market as
Bye-bye.
we make further progress toward price stability. With an appropriate dialing back of policy restraint, there is good reason to think that the economy will get back to 2% inflation while maintaining a strong labor market. The current level of our policy rate gives us ample room to respond to any risks we may face, including the risk of unwelcome further weakening in labor market conditions. So let's now turn to the questions of why inflation rose and why it has fallen so significantly even as unemployment has remained low. There is a growing body of research on these questions, including Gabby Eggerson's work, which we'll shortly discuss, and this is a good time for this discussion. It is, of course, too soon to make definitive assessments.
Yeah,
This
guys, I'm
period
back. I'm
will
back.
be analyzed and
But
debated.
yeah, he's okay right now.
We are
Thank you so much, Purple Wolf. Thank you so much. Yeah, but we're gonna take him to the doctor to make sure he's
The
okay.
pandemic led quickly to shutdowns in economies around the
Man, Marty, you have a blessed weekend, man. Thank you so much for holding it down for me. You, Engineer, Coco Mix, all of y'all, thank you so much for holding it down for me. Been going through a lot, but everything's okay. Thank you. Thank you guys for always having my back. Love you guys so freaking much. Love you, man. Love y'all. Thank you.
Fed, we used our powers to an unprecedented extent to stabilize the financial system and help stave off an economic
Hustle,
crisis.
thank you too, boss. Thank you too. For always coming through for me. Hustle. Thank you too, boss. Love you, and I hope you have a blessed weekend. Thank you. Thank you.
As the risks of a severe extended downturn receded, and as the economy reopened, we faced the risk of replaying the painfully slow recovery that followed the global financial crisis.
Right now, guys, we are back underneath that 562.56. We are getting that little pullback right now. Still getting that pullback, guys.
And again,
66
in early
says,
2021.
all good. Take
Spending
care of your
recovered
kid first.
strongly in the
I know,
first half
boss.
of
But
2020.
again, thank you so much for holding it down for me,
Pandemic
man. Thank
shaped
you.
the
Love you.
recovery.
Blessings to you and your family. I hope y'all have a blessed weekend. Thank you for holding it down for me. And we'll be making you more too. I know I don't get a lot of views on my Twitch,
Stimulative
but I got you,
policies,
boss. Thank you.
pandemic
I got you.
changes in work
You deserve
leisure
it. Thank you.
practices,
Matter of fact,
and
I got you right
additional
now.
savings associated with constrained services spending all contributed to a historic surge in consumer spending on goods. The pandemic also wreaked havoc on supply conditions. 8 million people left the workforce at its onset, and the size of the labor force.
Yeah, go ahead, Marty, man. Boss, go enjoy your weekend. Engineer, right now, we're underneath that 562.56 that I talked about, the area that we got stuck at yesterday. We're still back underneath that, so we're definitely in that pullback phase right now, showing some weakness. And the next area is that 560.75 to see if the bears are going to take them out. The goal is, if you're going for push, we want to see that trend line get taken out. We want to see that trend line get taken out. Right now, we're still on the uptrend at the moment. So you got room to fall back down, but you're still holding the uptrend.
Enter inflation. After running below target through 2020, inflation spiked.
I gotta hook
in
Hustle
March
up
and
because
April.
Hustle been having my back, man. I gotta show Hustle some love because he been having my back since day one, and I gotta give some
with
props.
extremely large price increases for goods in short supply, such as motor vehicles.
Shout out to Hustle, man. Shout out to
My
Hustle and Flow.
colleagues and I
Thank you so
judged
much,
at the
boss.
outset that these pandemic-related factors
I got
would
you.
not be persistent, and thus
And
the
let
sudden
me
rise in
go to the
inflation
content
was
so I
likely
can
to
hook
pass
you
through
up. I got you,
fairly
boss.
quickly without the need for a monetary policy response. In short, that the inflation would be transitory. Standard thinking has long been that as long as inflation expectations remain well anchored, it can be appropriate for central banks to look through a temporary rise in inflation. The good ship transitory was a crowded one,
I got you, boss. Here we go.
with most mainstream analysts and advanced economy central
All right,
bankers
boss.
on board.
Hey, come through. Let me make sure the symbol pops up, boss. Let me make sure I got you. Hit me up, Hustle. Let me make sure I got you, boss.
Supply conditions would
Marcano
improve reasonably quickly.
445 says,
That the rapid
thoughts on
recovery in
NVIDIA
demand
going into
would
earnings
run its
next week.
course, and that
Matter of
demand
fact,
would rotate
that's a good
back
idea,
from
and that's a
goods
good.
to
And I'm
services.
glad you brought it up, boss. Let's take. I'm gonna take a look at it real quick because we're gonna be getting ready for next week for the Nvidia.
Monthly
Let me
readings
take a look at it,
for
boss. I got
inflation
you. I got you.
declined every month from April through September.
I got you, boss.
2021. Although progress came slower than
So for
expected,
Nvidia for next
the
week,
case
let's
began
see
to
how we
weaken
looking
around mid-year
as far as the
as
180.
reflected
So
in
right now,
projections.
I mean, we came off of a good bounce,
Turned hard.
and right now we're still moving up towards the upside. Right now, it looked like where the bears came in aggressive was around this
Inflation was not transitory.
135.88
A strong response
up to 134. I'm sorry, 141. So it looked like we still have, in other words, it looked like we still have room to go up, boss. Because we did break out of that downtrend channel. We are on the uptrend channel, and it looked like it's going sideways right now. And we could be seeing a possible breakout going into next week, based off of the earnings, Marcano, that we could get a possible breakout above. What is this? 130? Yeah, 130. So if we get that breakout above 130, we could expect a push. Expect a push toward that 134 up to that 140, boss, because we could be continuously this uptrend. Because right now it's on an uptrend setup right now. You can clearly see that. So we may see a possible continuation setup going into next week. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna focus on the 130 mark. We're gonna focus on 130. If the buyer can stay above 130, right? The buyer can stay above that 130 mark, because you gotta remember. Ah, stupid commercial. I got it. But yeah, if we can stay above 130, hold that 130, because that'll now put us in the 130 bracket. We'll get out of the 120 bracket, now into the 130 brackets. Now we can focus on building more value. 131, 132, 133, and so forth. So the main focus right now is to get into the 130 bracket, hold that bracket, now focus in to the 130s. So we're going to keep it on watch, boss.
Joining the labor force as health concerns began to fade.
So right now, we just the goal is to get into 130. We want to get into the 130 price range.
Labor force participation remained well below pre-pandemic.
Right now, we're underneath it. We got to get above. We got to get into the 130s. We got to keep that on watch.
From March 2022.
I mean, right now, engineer, we're going sideways. You can see it on this 180 chart. Right now, we're going sideways. We're still getting stuffed underneath 130. That's going to be the focus. If we want to see a higher build, we got to get above 130. We want to see what these buyers are going to do. Can we break above 130 and hold 130? Meaning now we can focus on the 130 bracket, or will we stay underneath 130 and start to see a pullback? So that's what we want to see. That's the main focus, is 130. Can we get above it, or will we stay underneath it? That's the main focus, 130, because we're trying to get into a higher price bracket.
Carrying out our responsibilities, and our actions forcefully demonstrated our commitment to restoring price stability. We raised our policy rate by 425 basis points.
So right now, it looks like we're holding around this 124.59-ish area, because you can see that we're not cracking it.
Marcano 445 says, any predictions on their earnings? Do you think they will do good?
Matter of fact, let me look at it on Google. Let me see how well they've been doing as far as the results.
4.5 percentage point decline.
How well have they been doing as far as the results? Let's take a look at that, boss. I'm about to look at it right now.
In the context of low unemployment, a welcome and historically unusual result. So, how did inflation fall without a sharp rise in unemployment above its estimated natural rate? Pandemic-related distortions.
All right, NVIDIA's earnings, guys. Let's go into it real quick. So let's see on how well they've been doing overall as far as results. So far they've been bidding. It seemed like they've been beating all. What kind of seems like they've been beating all the earnings. So far looks good. I mean, April they beat, January they beat, October of last year they beat. So it seems like Nvidia's been doing really well as far as earnings that we see. It's been positive. So with that being said, we may be seeing another positive earnings beat. Because again, so far look what we see. April 24th. I'm sorry, April 2024 beat. January 2024 beat. October 2023 beat. So it seems like Nvidia's been doing really well with earnings. So it seems positive. I mean, I'm just gonna be honest. So engineer, could we see it? Could we see a possible push? We could. Oh, they're gonna drop. Here we go. Queen, I called it. 550, 562, 56. I called it. Queen, I called it. I called it. I called that bad boy.
But the stability of longer run inflation.
I called it. I told him. 550, 562, 56. Boom. There you go. There you go. You pull back.
Sure that the inflation anchor would hold. Concerns over de-anchoring contributed.
Yeah, I called it out, Queen. I called it out. I called it out.
And specifically in the labor market.
I told you, all they need to do is break that trend line, crack that trend line. We can see a further fade on down. So right now, is you're getting a pullback down to that trend line right now, guys. You're getting a pullback down right off that trend line. Those buyers are trying to get a trend line bounce, but it still looks weak right now. Still looks weak. It still looks weak.
Between overheated and temporarily
what the hell just happened?
Constrained supply.
Oh, I had the wrong account set up. Crap, that's why I didn't get
To
it.
some extent in their conclusions, a consensus seems to
Let me see. I'm gonna keep it on watch.
as attributing most of the rise in inflation.
Shout out to the Queen for catching the short.
All told, the healing from pandemic distortions.
Shout out to you, Queen. Shout out to you. So you got that pullback down to that trend line, guys. You got that pullback down to that purple trend line. Buyers are trying to utilize that trend line to bounce back on up. But you still got a massive red candle, and an engulfing red candle that's still indicating weakness. That's still showing that sellers are trying to take over, guys. It's still showing that sellers are taking over. So we may be seeing more pullback coming.
That confidence has been built over decades and reinforced.
We may be seeing more pullback coming.
That is my assessment of events. Your mileage may differ. So let me wrap up by emphasizing that the pandemic economy has proved to be unlike any other.
What's wrong with my
There
contracts?
remains much to be learned from this extraordinary period. Our statement on longer run goals and monetary policy strategy emphasizes our commitment to reviewing our principles and making appropriate adjustments through a thorough.
Man, shout out to you, Queen. You deserve that. You deserve it.
As we begin this process later this year, we will be open to criticism.
You know what? I'm gonna go for it.
While preserving the strengths of our firm.
What is going on with my
The limits
contracts?
of our knowledge, so clearly evident.
Wait, hold
during
up.
the Pandemic. Demand humility.
Oh,
and
shoot,
questioning
hold up.
spirit,
Did I remove my other contract off? Wait.
and applying them flexibly to our current challenges.
Oh,
Thank
shoot. Oh, shoot. I forgot to cancel it. That's why I wasn't picking up my order. Shoot. God dog it. I gotta take my time.
So it's a
God
super
dog it,
important
man.
topic, particularly right now. And we've got some great papers.
Oh, I missed
for
it.
this morning.
No.
2 papers, and we also have a panel lined up for that.
Let me see if it's gonna take my order.
Before we get to any of that, I am delighted to say that we have Federal Reserve Chair Jay Powell here to deliver opening remarks. So,
Let me see if it's gonna take my order.
with that, let me welcome
No.
Jay Powell to the podium.
Thank you, Karen, and thanks to our host from the Kansas City Fed. It's good to be back here today. 4.5 years after a COVID.
Looks like the buyers are trying to hold above that 558-ish level, trying to, but I still see weakness. Why is it not taking my
Inflation has declined
orders?
significantly. The labor market is no longer overheated, and conditions are now less tight than those that prevailed before the pandemic. Supply constraints have normalized.
Shout out to the Queen. Shout out to you, Queen. I hope you have a blessed weekend.
Our objective has been to restore price.
I know. It didn't take my orders. I did the same thing. It didn't take my orders.
Earlier disinflationary episodes when inflation expectations were less well anchored.
Have you heard of
While the
stocks?
task is
No, boss.
we have made a good deal of progress
Stonks.
toward that outcome. Today, I will begin by addressing
That's crazy. They didn't take my order.
Economic situation and the path ahead for monetary policy.
Acer8
I will
says,
then turn to a discussion of
incoming
economic
financial
events since the
platform.
pandemic arrived.
Thank you so. Hey, thank you so much for letting me know, Asa. Thank you so much, boss. Appreciate you. Thank you. Hope you have a blessed weekend too, boss.
Fallen so much while
Twitch meets
unemployment has
finance.
remained low.
Okay, gotcha. Appreciate you. Thank you so much, boss.
Situation.
Why did they not take my order? What the hell's going on?
For much of the past 3 years, inflation ran well above our 2% goal, and labor market conditions were extremely tight. The FOMC's primary focus has been on bringing down inflation.
All right, let me see if I can catch the next opportunity. I'm gonna see if we're gonna get a bounce
Prior to
before we
this
get another
episode, most
pullback.
Americans alive
Ah.
today had not experienced
They didn't take my freaking order.
inflation for a sustained period. Inflation brought substantial hardship, especially.
Hey, Wise, thank you so much for coming through too, boss. Joy Queen gave the confirmation and hey, saying that you her go-to. Hey, shout out to Wise. Thank you so much, boss.
Sense of unfairness that linger today. Our restrictive monetary policy helped restore balance.
Why did it not catch my order?
and demand,
That's
easing
crazy.
inflationary pressures, and ensure.
Y'all heard the little thing go off and it catch my order.
Inflation is now much closer to our objective, with prices having risen 2.5%.
Grassroots supporters
Oh
like
my
you
God.
are the only thing
This
standing
thing drive me
between
crazy.
us and Donald Trump winning in November. So
Is on a sustainable path back to 2%.
Shout out to the queen who called that. I mean, I called it at the 562, 56 level.
Prior to the pandemic,
It for some reason it didn't take my order.
anxiety that can come from a long period of strong labor market conditions. Low unemployment.
Let me see if I can try to get. Let me see what's gonna happen. Cause right now we're still holding that trend line. We're still holding that trend line. We're still getting that trend line bounce, guys. Getting the trend line bounce. Getting the trend line bounce.
Increasingly concentrated among those.
So we're trying to push back up. Trying to push back up towards the upside.
Today, the labor market has cooled.
That's
considerably
crazy. They did not
from
take my
20%
order.
state. The unemployment rate began to rise over a year ago and is now at 4.3%.
So I'm watching this trend line.
Historical standards
Okay, hey
of
Queen.
4%.
So what you think? I'm gonna ask you. I'm gonna ask you because I know you a beast at it. So do you think that trend line level is gonna hold as far as SPY? Do you think that trend line level is gonna hold it going into next week, or do you think we're gonna crack that trend line?
Elevated layoffs.
So what do you think, Queen?
Case in an
I mean, do you think them bulls? Do you think the buyers are gonna recover from this bounce and move back on up towards the upside, or can we see a possible trend line crack when we go on down? What do you think, Queen?
Even so, the
'Cause your opinion matters
labor
too.
market
What do you
conditions
think?
is unmistakable.
Because right now the trend line is holding. You got that trend line pullback, but that trend line, you also got that bounce.
Job vacancies have fallen.
So what do you
The
think,
ratio
Wayne?
of vacancies to unemployment has returned to its pre-pandemic range. The hiring and quits rates are now below the levels that prevailed in 2018 and 19. Nominal wage gains have moderated, and all told, labor market conditions are.
See,
now
I'm trying to get it. I'm trying to get down. Yeah, I'm trying to get it. I'm trying to get it to get my freaking
A
order.
year when inflation ran below.
This shit's driving me crazy. It's not catching my order for some apparent reason.
Will be a source of elevated inflationary pressures anytime soon.
All right, let me see. Let me see if we're gonna try to take my order
We
this
do
time.
not seek or welcome further cooling in labor market conditions. Overall, the economy continues to grow.
I was
at a
pushing,
solid
trying to push. I want to see if it's gonna take it.
Inflation and labor market
gonna try to take my order.
show an evolving situation. The upside risks to inflation have diminished, and the downside risks to employment have increased. As we highlighted in our last FOMC statement,
That's crazy. It didn't take my order. I had my
we are
order
attentive
set and
to
it didn't grab it
this
at all.
dual mandate. The
So
time
yeah,
is
we're getting that VY push. Let's see, Queen. I'm with you though. We're gonna see. Keep it on watch. I'm gonna keep it on watch. I'm gonna keep it on watch.
The timing and pace of rate cuts will depend
That's
on
crazy that they didn't take my order.
the evolving
Insane.
outlook and the balance of risks. We will do everything we can to support a strong labor market as we make further progress toward price stability. With an appropriate dialing back of policy restraint, there is
560 for entry.
that the economy will get back to 2%.
So right now we're at the 560 level right now.
A strong labor market.
So right now we're around at 560 entry right now, Queen. Going up to that 560.50. 560.50.
We may face, including the risk of unwelcome.
There we go pushing, girl. There we go again, Queen. Trying to get that push back on up.
So let's now turn to the questions of why inflation rose and why.
Yeah, so right now we're getting that 560.50 push.
There's a growing body of research on these questions, including Gabby Eggerson's work, which we'll shortly discuss.
So we could get a higher push back up towards these highs,
It
possibly.
is, of course, too soon to make.
If the Bulls are trying to recover this key area here,
Long after we are all gone.
trying to test that VWAP.
The arrival of the COVID-19 pandemic led quickly to shutdowns in economies around the world. It was a time of radical uncertainty and severe downside risks. As so often happens in times of crisis,
I'm gonna try to go for it. I'm gonna just test it. I'm gonna try to test it. I'm gonna see.
extraordinary force.
I'm gonna add bit by bit. I'm gonna see where we go.
Congress unanimously passed the CARES Act. At the Fed, we used our powers to an unprecedented extent to stabilize the financial system and help stave off an economic depression. After a historically
Yeah, I'm just adding bit by bit to see from the VWAP up back up towards those highs. I'm just adding bit by bit, engineer. I just want to see.
economy reopened,
I want to see if we're gonna get this that VWAP crack.
that followed the global
So I'm just keeping my eyes peeled. So I'm just adding bit by bit. You don't have to do what I'm doing.
substantial
Because
additional
it looks like it still wants to push. So I'm just adding bit by bit just to try to get some type of entry in.
2021. Spending recovered strongly in the first half of 2021.
Because I know right now we're testing the VWAP. I know right now we're testing the VWAP.
Pattern of the recovery.
Just keep it on watch.
Concerns
So I want to get in as low. I was trying to get as low as I could.
But pent-up demand.
So I'm gonna still add another.
policies,
I'm gonna still add another
pandemic changes in work
in case we do get that push. I just want to test it.
and the additional
Shout out to Sean. Shout out to Deckmore. Shout out to Sean. Shout out to Sean.
all contributed to
We do have the max pain today of 552. But I want to see what these buys gonna do as he's still speaking. So make sure a little bit of more bullishness.
left the workforce.
Make sure still show a little bit of bullishness, guys.
The workforce was still 4 million below its pre-pandemic level.
Keep it on watch. Keep it on watch. Keep it on watch. See where we go from here.
The labor force would not return to its pre-pandemic trend until mid-2023. Supply chains were snarled by a combination of lost workers, disrupted international trade linkages, and tectonic shifts in the composition and level of demand. Clearly, this was nothing like the slow recovery after the global financial crisis. Enter inflation.
I know, right? You say that clutch. I know, right? I'm just keeping on watch. I'm just trying to see if we're gonna get that VWAP rejection.
2021. The initial burst of inflation.
I want to see if we're gonna get the next leg down. I'm gonna just keep it on watch. I'm gonna see.
Price increases for goods and
Still keep it on watch, though, Queen. Still keep it on watch.
such as motor vehicles. My colleagues and I judged at the outset that these pandemic-related factors would not be persistent, and thus that the sudden rise in inflation was likely to pass through.
Keep it on watch, Queen. Keep it on watch. Keep it on watch. Keep it on watch.
Response. In short, that the inflation would be transitory. Standard thinking has long been that as long
I want to see what we get. I want to see what we get, Queen.
anchored, it can.
I'm watching that VWAP level.
to
Up there we go.
temporary rise in
There it is.
The good ship transitory was a crowded,
Let's see. Let's see.
with most mainstream analysts and advanced economy central bankers on board.
Gotta get that crack though. Down underneath that 560.
There today.
Just trying to find a bounce. Let me see if we can get that actual pullback. Let me see. Keep it on watch. Keep it on watch.
Conditions would improve reasonably.
Trying to bounce back up. Trying to bounce back up. Hold up.
Recovery in demand would run its course.
Keep it on watch, Queen. I'm just keeping it on watch. Just so I'm trying to see where we gonna go from here.
Bringing inflation down.
So I'm just testing it with a small portion, small position. I just want to see if we're gonna get it.
Monthly readings.
If not, I'm gonna add more.
Declined every month from April through September 2021, although progress came slower than expected. The case began to weaken around mid-year, as was reflected in our communications.
Keep it on watch,
Beginning
Queen.
in October, the data turned hard against the transitory hypothesis. Inflation rose and broadened out from goods to services.
Yeah, see that five. See, I'm watching this area here. That 560.05.
Transitory.
We haven't cracked it yet because those buys are trying to find like some support. I'm watching it very carefully.
Were to remain well anchored. We recognized that and pivoted beginning in November. Financial conditions began to tighten, and after phasing out our asset purchases, we lifted off in March.
Keep it on watch. Keep it on watch. Keep it on watch.
By early 2022, headline inflation exceeded 6% and core was above 5%. New supply shocks appeared.
Yeah, still trying to hold that key level, Queen. 560.05. It's still trying to hold above that key level.
The improvements in supply.
Nothing yet. So nothing yet. Nothing yet. Nothing yet.
Services
Not yet. Not
were
yet.
Taking much longer than expected
It looked like it wanted to crack it.
due to further COVID waves in the United States. And COVID continued to disrupt production globally, including through new and extended lockdowns in China.
Keeping his own watch. Keeping his own watch.
Inflation were a global phenomenon, reflecting common experiences. Rapid increases.
Right here, still testing this key area on the 3-minute time frame.
Supply chains, tight labor markets, and sharp hikes in commodity prices.
See right here,
The
still
global
watching this key
nature of
level.
Inflation was
Wix.
Oh
gives
God,
you
this
the
dang
power of
commercials.
AI to build the website you need.
Okay.
An outcome we were utterly.
Queen, look like we're getting a little. Look like it's trying to start getting a little weak right now.
The labor market
It looked like it wants to get weak, like it wants to start to make that H pattern, start to reverse possibly back on down. But I'm still keeping on watching to see if we're gonna get that crack
This increase
back underneath that 560 level,
by
Queen.
workers rejoining the labor force as health concerns began to fade.
Right now, that 560 is trying to hold. They're trying to hold that 560 level.
In the summer of
I'm just trying to see if we're gonna get that crack.
labor force participation remained well below pre-pandemic levels. There were
It's just that the fact is I couldn't.
as unemployed persons.
Let me see if I can get it. Let me see. Right now you pushing. Right now you pushing. Right now you pushing at 560 level.
Severe labor shortage, and inflation peaked at 7.1%.
So no go yet. Still no go for me yet. No go
At
yet.
this podium,
I'm gonna keep it on watch. I'm keeping it on watch right here. This
the
level.
possibility that addressing inflation could bring some pain in the form of higher unemployment and slower growth.
Yeah, right here.
Some argue that getting inflation under control would require a recession and a lengthy period of high unemployment.
See, it looks like it wants to get weak.
Conditional commitment to fully restoring.
I'm just want to try to see if the bear's gonna move in.
The job is done. The FOMC did not flinch from carrying out our responsibilities. and our
Let's see what
actions
happens. Let's see what happens.
demonstrated
Let's see what we got.
To restoring price stability. We raised our policy rate by 425 basis points in 2022.
Keeping us on watch, guys. Let me hurry and run and give me something to drink real quick, guys. I'll be right back. I'm gonna keep this on watch to see where we go from here, whether we either get this crack or we get this bounce. So let me hurry and give me something to drink. Let me get myself geared up to see where we go from here. I'll be right back, team. Let me fix something to drink.
The 4.5 percentage point decline in inflation from its peak 2 years ago has occurred in a context of low unemployment. A welcome.
I'll be right back, guys. I'll be right back. Let me go run and do something real quick.
How did inflation fall?
Appreciate you. I'll be right back. We're gonna keep it on watch to see if that 560 is gonna hold.
Natural rate.
Thank you.
Pandemic
I'll be right back.
disruptions to supply and demand, as well as severe shocks to energy and commodity markets, were important. And labor
I'm back, guys. I'm back. Still keeping on watch, guys. Still keeping on watch. See where we go from here.
so long as inflation expectations are anchored at our objective.
Still keeping on watch, guys. See where we go from here. See where we go from here.
But the stability of longer-run inflation expectations since the 2000s had not been tested by a persistent burst of.
Right now it's getting that push, getting that push, getting that push.
It was far from assured.
Nothing for me yet. Nothing for me yet. Nothing yet. Nothing yet. Nothing
Concerns
yet.
over de-anchoring
Nothing yet, guys.
contributed to the view that disinflation would require slack in the economy. and
There we go.
specifically in the
See that push? I had a feeling we was gonna get that push
An important
off of that
takeaway
560.
from recent experience is that anchored inflation expectations, reinforced by vigorous central bank
How's the
actions,
rest of the companies
facilitate
doing?
disinflation without
Got
damaging
Nvidia moving up, Tesla, everything that's still in the green right now.
This attributes much of the increase in inflation.
Just keep it on watch, guys. Keep it on watch. Keep it on watch. Keep it on watch.
between overheated and temporarily distorted demand and constrained supply. While researchers differ in their approaches and to some extent in their conclusions, a consensus seems to be emerging.
Keep it on watch, guys. Keep it on watch. Keep it on watch.
Attributing most of the
Watching this
risks
VWAP test.
to this collision.
Watching that VWAP
All
test.
told, the healing from pandemic distortions, our efforts to moderate aggregate demand, and the anchoring of expectations.
Watching this VWAP test, guys. Watching the VWAP test. That's all I'm doing. Watching VWAP test. Watching VWAP test.
increasingly appears to be a sustainable path to our 2% objective.
Kind of looks like funky head. Yeah, it do. So that's why I'm just watching to see what's going to happen at right around this level, Night Trader, around this 560 level,
Will bring about
to see if it's going to hold or will we crack it. That's all I'm doing is watching this 560 level, because you got to remember, we're going from the 550s into the 560 levels
That
right now.
was my assessment of
That's all I'm
this.
doing right now, just watching this level to see what these buyers and these sellers going to
So
do.
let me wrap up by emphasizing that the pandemic economy has proved to be unlike any other, and that there remains much to be learned from this extraordinary.
I ain't gonna lie. All I'm hearing right now from Jerome is just, that's all I'm hearing right now.
strategy
That's why I want to see what the market is going to do. How it's going to react to this.
in making a
Because I'm just kind of getting a lot of just
thorough public review every 5 years. As we begin this process later this year, We will be open to criticism and new ideas while preserving the strengths of our framework. The limits of our knowledge, so clearly evident during the pandemic, demand humility and a questioning spirit focused on learning lessons from the past and applying them flexibly to our current challenges. Thank you.
All right, let's see what's going to happen. He finished talking, guys. Let's see what's about to happen. What's about to happen? He's done talking.
The topic for the symposium is reassessing the effectiveness and transmission of monetary policy.
Let's see what's about to happen with the market, guys.
It's a super important topic.
Will we get a push or will we get a crack? Let's see what's going to happen. He's done talking. Let's see what's about to happen, guys. Keep it on watch. Can we hold that 560 level or will we crack 560 and go right back into the 550s, guys?
I am delighted to say that we have Federal Reserve Chair Jay Powell here to deliver opening
Wait, is this
remarks.
repeating again?
So with that, let me welcome Jay Powell.
Is this repeating again? Hold up. Something's not right. Wait. I see that IWM is pushing. I see Tesla's getting weak.
Hustle and Flow 666 says, Infinite Loop glitch.
Yeah, I knew it's, yeah. They kept reintroducing him. I'm like, something ain't right. So I'm just watching this key level to see if they holding this 560 level. To see if they're going to try to push back up. I'm just watching this level because right now you're testing that VWAP. You're testing that VWAP level right now. We're right at the VWAP testing this level. Let me see something. I see IWM. Okay, let me check the rest of these companies real quick to see where they're going. See, Nvidia's getting weak. Nvidia's getting weak. Amazon's weak. I already got Tesla. I'm sorry. Tesla's getting weak. What about Google? What Google's doing? All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Let's see if we get that crack. I want to see if we get this crack, though. 560. You're right, Queen. Patience. 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 And it's been driving me crazy. $100, baby. I made 100 already. Yes. Whoo. Whoo. That's what I'm talking about. 100 already. 100 already. Woo! 100 so far. 100 so far. Man, my heart was beating. My heart was beating. There we go. I got it. I got it. Y'all heard my thing chime. I got it. It's still pulling. Let's go. Queen winning. Engineer, I called it too. What you mean? Queen, I called it too. I got in. Hey, I followed your advice. I was with you. Hey, no. I gotta give you flowers. $100.
So what did I miss?
100. 100 so far. 100 so far. Hey, come on. Let's show some love to him. Let's do our hand clap. Let's do our hand clap. Do it. You gotta do the hand clap.
He has a bit. He's made his card down.
Okay. Oh, did you go down? Let's do our hand clap. Again. Let's go. Let's go. Let's do it again. Hey, say, hey, Queen. Hey, Queen. Let's give Queen her flowers. Hey, she called it too. She called it. Bow. Bow. Ow, hit me in the face. Bow. All right, come on. Go ahead, big boy. Stop. Go ahead. Stop. Come on. Queen, thank you. Shout out to the Queen. Hey, I was in it with you. VY, baby. VY, baby. Caught it. We caught it. Shout out to, man, I gotta give a shout out to the queen one more time. Love you, queen. Thank you. Shout out to the queen, man. Shout out to the queen, and my son got to witness it. Look at that. Got out before it went back up. Oh, man. Ah. That's what I'm talking about. What? I'm at a done. Is that done? Queen, go enjoy your weekend. I'm going to enjoy mine too. That's what I'm talking about. We called it. Queen, we called it. Right before the bounce back up, we called it. Called it. Y'all heard it when it took my order. I sold it. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. Look at it. Now it's going back up. Called it. Ah. Hustle. I caught it, baby. Asa. I caught it, baby. Mocano. I called it. I caught it, baby. Right before the bounce. Caught the pullback. Quick pullback. Quick 100. Well, 200. Quick 200. Quick 200. Man, that's crazy. Me and Queen called it. Shout out to the freaking Queen. She is the best. We called it.
Jet 042.
Ha!
I got in and out also bless.
Man, Jet. Hey, nah. I gotta give you your love too. Jet, hey. Let's go, baby. Let's go. We winning. Shout out to the team. Caught that VWAP rejection. Caught that real quick. I mean, it wasn't a lot, but hey, $200. Hey, I'll take that. Me sitting at home, $200, I'll take it. I don't care. Bump it. My son got to witness me make profit. I'll take that. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Ha! We called it, man. We called it. Y'all heard me get in. I ain't fake nothing. I got in, got out, done, son. Now we're back on top of the VWAP. Now we're back on top of VWAP, guys. Now let's see what these buyers gonna push. 5-minute trend line. Yep, look. That trend line still holding, Queen. Look at this. Trend line still holding. That's still holding. I should have switched over to calls
Jet
immediately.
0424 says. Caught Roku this morning also over 100.
Man, shout out to you. Blessings to you. And I wish you many more blessings, Jet. You've been by my side too, rocking and rolling with me. Thank you so much too. Thank you. And congratulations on your profits. You deserve it. I put my music back on now. I'm good. Whew. All right. So that's just 200 already added. I can make more. I gotta be patient, wait on the next setup. So far 200. Trying to go for 1,000 today. So if I can see how the market is gonna set up to see if we're gonna get that push back up to the upside, I'll go for calls. We'll see. I'm gonna take my time. I'm not putting my money back into. I'm not giving my money back to the market. They paid me. I'm good. Whoo, that was good, man. That was a good catch. Man, that was a good catch. Whoo. Again, Queen, shout out to you. Shout out to you. I took your advice. I went for it. Thank you. You are the best. You are freaking amazing. I want to curse. You're freaking amazing. Man. You are the bomb, man. God, you the best, man. No, thank you. Thank you. You are the best. I took your advice. We called our VWAP together. We made profit together. And we go enjoy our weekend with our profit. Hey, Queen, you are, you know what? I don't even care. Let me push that off to the side. You the shit. Thank you. You the bomb. Thank you. That's what I'm talking about. My son got to witness me make money right in front of him. We got our clap on. That's what I'm talking about. 200. We done. I'll take it. If I see another setup going, I'll do it. If I can go for another setup, I'll go for it. But I'm going to keep it on watch. Right now, we're above the VWAP, ladies and gentlemen. Again, shout out to Queen, shout out to Engineer, shout out to Jet, shout out to Hustle, shout out to Asa, shout out to Morcano. Yo, guys are killing it. Let's go, baby. I love you guys, man. Study got me here, guys. Exactly. And I show my proof. Let me go to my proof on how much I study. Queen, tell me if I'm lying. I'm about to go to mine. Tell me if I'm lying, Queen. Where's my lessons? Let me go to my lessons real quick. Queen, you vouch for me. Tell me I don't be getting my study on. Let me go to it. Hold up. Where's my lessons? Let me go to it. All my lessons that I always keep for 2, 3, 5 years tops. I'm trying to go to it. Where is that? Where do I gotta say this? Is that on my live stream one? Lessons. Is that it? Under our video. It's under one of them. I'm about to show my proof on how much I've been studying. Let me see if I can find a Queen. Let me see. Because I'm with you. There we go. Queen, tell me I'm lying. Look at this. Boot camps, breakouts, buying and selling. Look at this. Entries. Look at all these folders from studying. Queen, let them know, Queen. Look at this. Studying. Patterns, options. What else I got? Pre-market setups, screeners. What else I got, Queen? What else? I'm too comfortable today now. I'm happy. Trading plans, trading rules, trend lines, volume, VWAP. Look at this. Nothing but studying. Let me go to deck. How much? I even got deck all the way since when it was 2017. Let me go back to deck. When he had the old setup. This is his old setup, guys. This is how much I've been following him. I hear. Where's that? Wait, what the hell is it? I hear it. I don't see it. What a video.
Welcome. We are getting ready and getting
Look,
set.
2019. We're in what, 2024? Engineer Queen? Look how long I've been studying. What the freak is the video?
For trading, especially in our chat room.
Okay.
And I'm very excited to be able to.
Let me close it. I don't see the video coming up though. Let me go back to it. Well, oh, there it goes. It's up here. That's why I didn't see it. Hold up. I'm gonna show you his old setup to let you know how long I've been following deck.
So welcome.
Look, this is the old setup. As Charlie Quinn mentioned, studying pays off, guys. Studying pays off. I've been following deck since his old setup. Look at this. I can vouch and say Sean Deckmore, and I'm saying this. Sean Deckmore has changed my trading career. AK-47 has changed my trading career. Thank you guys for making me the trader that I am today so I can provide for my family. Active, thank you. AK, thank you. Deck, thank you. Charlie Queen, freaking thank you. Because y'all helped change my life for the better to where I can provide for my family to where I don't have to work a 9 to 5 ever again in my freaking life. I'm a living testimony to show on what's possible. Look at this. 2019. I got others. I got others. Look at this. Look at his old setup. I got his old setup. That's how much I've been following Sean. That's how much belief I have in this guy. So if you see me successful and I'm happy, that's letting you know how authentic he is. Sean is the real deal. AK is the real deal. Active is the real deal. These guys have changed my life to where I don't have to work a 9 to 5 ever again in my life, guys. I don't have to work a 9 to 5 ever again, ever. I'm fighting for my family, and you need to do the same. Take advice from me. Take advice from Active. Take advice from AK-47. Take advice from Sean and them. These guys are trying to help change people's lives for the better. Charlie Queen is trying to help change this for the better. I'll put it like this. I love Charlie Queen so freaking much. I watch everything that she posts. That's how much I care about this woman. Because this woman is showing you on how life needs to be and how it should be. This woman is posting her vacations. I love that. That's motivation because that's what I want. I love that. I love watching her go on vacation because I want that for my family. I love watching her post charts. She's one of the real deals. Shout out to the Queen. I love Queen so freaking much. Queen is the real deal. I can't wait for her to have her live stream up because I'm going to support the shit out of her. I don't care if I'm cursing. I don't even care. I'm going to support the crap out of her. I'm going to promote the crap out of her. Whatever she needs from me, she got me for life. I don't care because she's trying to help change people's lives for the better as well as me. We on the same page. Queen, thank you. Thank you for being that backbone to everybody's life. Thank you for giving people that douse themselves courage. Thank you. Engineer, you the same way. And I know how it gets. And now I'm not going to ignore you either, engineer, because you be calling out stuff too. So I'm going to give you acknowledgement. No, you're great too. Engineer, you're freaking great. You're great. I'm giving you acknowledgement on my stream, engineer. You are the best too. Because you be calling out all these, you be putting out alerts, and a lot of people don't pay attention to it. But who pay attention to it? I do. Because I pay attention to everything you call out. Just letting you know how much I pay attention to you. It's not you just posting stuff. Nah. You have a lot of knowledge. No. One thing, Queen, and you can ask Charlie, Queen. Never doubt yourself. That you always want to put success over failure. Stop. Never doubt yourself. Because you have the capability, just like me, just like Charlie Queen, Deck, AK-47, Active. You have the same capability, Queen. And you know what? And I'm going to keep fighting for you. When you doubt yourself, I'm going to continuously keep fighting for you because I know your potential, that you have the potential to be great. Never, ever doubt yourself because you got people that rock with you too, engineer. You got people that rock with you too. I rock with you. That's why you're a mod. Your name is in yellow because I believe in you, right? I wouldn't put your name in yellow or put you as a mod if I didn't believe in you, right? I believe in you. Thank you for the things that you do too. You may not get a lot of acknowledgement, but you're going to get it from me. Thank you for everything that you do for us. Thank you for everything you do for this community. So, thank you. And you're not trying, you're doing it. That's the difference between trying and doing it. You know what? You're doing it. Showing up every day. You're in live every day, even when I'm not here. And you're helping everybody. And oh, if you need lessons, I got you. Justin, hey, shout out to you too, boss. You're freaking awesome too. But you know why? What makes me awesome? You guys, because you having faith in me, believing in me, and I'm gonna be. You know what? I'm gonna tell the God to the truth. Just, I've been going through a lot lately. I've been fighting emotions. I've been going through a lot. I ain't gonna lie. I'll be honest with you, because you know y'all my family, and I never hide anything from you guys. I go through just because I'm making money or I'm successful in my career. I still go through crap. I still have to fight with demons. I still have to try to keep myself motivated, inspired, to keep doing what I gotta do to help you guys. But it's because of you, because of Justin, because of Engineer, because of Charlie Queen. You helped save my life. I don't want to curse. I don't want to curse. And I'm not trying to get emotional. Thank you. Thank you for saving my life. Thank you for saving my life. Love you guys, man. I'm here because of you. Because I don't want to let you guys down. But you guys saved my life in so many ways that I'm able to stand strong for my family, for my kids. I thank you. Thank you.
Jet0424.
Jet, thank you.
Good.
No, Jet, thank you. You are another person. Shout out to Jet. Shout out to Hustle and Flow. Shout out to everybody. Y'all helped save my life and you don't even freaking know it. Thank you. And I'm not trying to, and again, I'm not even trying to get emotional. But you guys do not understand how much you guys mean to me and how much, and I'm being honest. I'm not just speaking stuff, I'm not just saying it just to say it. All of you, my Twitch family, my YouTube family, my Tradecaster family, you guys, I thank you for saving my life because when I was in a dark place, and I'm just gonna be honest with you. When I wanted to take myself out because I didn't think that I deserved to be on this earth anymore, when I was questioning God, why am I here? You guys gave me a reason. You guys gave me a reason to keep pushing. You are my family. I freaking love you guys, man. You do not understand this shit. You do not understand how important you guys are to me. I swear to on everything that I love. You guys mean the world to me. Y'all mean the world to me. Again, my Twitch family, my YouTube family, my Tradecaster family, you guys mean the world to me, and I love y'all to death. Coco Mix, love you too. Love you to death. Thank you for saving my life. Thank you. From the bottom of my heart and my family, we thank you. All of you. Engineer, Coco Mix, Charlie Queen, Justin, Jet, Hustle and Flow. I'm not trying to get emotional. I'm sorry. Fuck. Sorry. No, you don't. You guys do not understand what I've been through in my life. You do not. Just because I'm working a 9 to 5. I'm not working a 9 to 5 and I'm home working from here. I still go through things in my life. Thank you, Queen. But you guys don't understand. Just because I'm not working a 9 to 5 and I'm working from home and everything seems so lavish and just so happy, I go through ups and downs too. But it's because of you guys that make me keep going, because I do not want to let you guys down, and I never want to let you guys down, because I want to see you happy, guys. I'm not charging you nothing. You coming on my live stream for free, and I'm putting out free information for you because I love you guys to death, because you do not understand how much you guys mean to me. You are my family. You are my heart. You are my backbone. You are the reasons why I push to get my family better. Thank you guys. I love you, and I wish you nothing but the best. And I'm still praying, even though we're in 2024, I still want nothing but the best for you, so you'll be able to be happy. Thank you. King Kong, thank you too, because you've been by my side too, boss. Thank you so much too. You've been by my side. Thank you. Engineer, you've been by my side. Charlie Queen, you've been by my side. All of you guys been by my side, and you do not know how important you guys are to me every single day, because you are the reason why, even when I'm going through something else, and I'm just being honest with you. I'm just being honest with you. Sometimes when I wake up, I don't feel like getting up to get on the live, because sometimes I'm not motivated. I feel like, and I'm just being honest. And again, I'm not saying this for sympathy. I don't care for sympathy. I like to be honest. Being honest with you. 110% Jet, Hustle and Flow, Asa. I'm being 100% honest with you guys, because you're my family. And again, y'all allow me to be myself, right? I'm just being honest. I wake up in the morning sometimes, and I'm just being honest. I'm looking you right in your face. I wake up in the morning sometimes, I don't feel like getting up sometimes. Because sometimes I feel like a failure. Sometimes I feel like I'm still not doing good enough. I do. I'm just being honest. Because I go through a lot. But it's because of you guys. You give me a reason to get up. You give me a reason to grind. You give me a reason to keep pushing. And it's because of you guys. And I thank you so freaking much for saving my life. And by saving my life and showing me that I'm honest, that I'm put on this earth and I'm meant for a purpose, I'm able to take care of my family, provide for my family. You just seen my son witness me make profit just now, and we clap together in happiness. But it's because of you guys. I thank you. You don't realize how much you mean to me. Y'all guys mean the world to me. It's like y'all give me a reason to live. You give me a reason to keep going. I'm not trying to get emotional, but I thank you. Sorry. Thank you. Thank you for saving my life, so I can be a hero to my family. I know. But you don't understand how much you guys mean to me. Thank you for saving my life, because you saving my life gave me a purpose and a reason to remain a hero in my kids' life. When I didn't feel like I had anything, when I felt like a failure, when I felt like I couldn't provide for my family, you guys gave me a reason to keep going. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I'm good. I'm good. But thank you. Seriously, from the bottom of my heart and my family's heart, thank you for saving my life. Thank you for saving my life. Thank you for giving me a reason to still be here. Thank you for giving me a purpose that I can help other people. Again, I thank all of you. I thank you and love you guys so freaking much. I thank you, man. Thank you. But yeah, I know we got to take our son to the doctor's appointment. I know. So you guys got 30 minutes before we roll on out because we got to make sure that our son is okay. But if y'all have any questions, comments, or concern, do feel free to reach out to me. If you need help about anything, any tickets that you need me to look at right now, I'm pushing my emotions to the side. I have to because I got to be strong for y'all, you guys. If y'all have any questions, comments, concern, any help, hit me up. Reach out to me. You know the name, J Trades, because I'm always here for you guys. I don't need nothing from you guys, and it's the God to the truth. The only thing that I always ask for when I'm here, hit the like button, subscribe button, follow button, comment or anything to help build the algorithms, so I can keep going, so I can provide for not only me and my family, but for you guys. You guys make me who I am. I'm not J Trades without you. There's no J Trades without you. Shorty Queen, all of you. Man, Nadia, thank you. Queen, God, y'all freaking amazing, man. Y'all make my life what it is. I thank you guys, man. Y'all give me a reason to live. You give me a reason to keep pushing. I thank y'all. I love y'all to death. Y'all my hearts, man. Queen, you already know. You the first lady of Team Trades. That's why you became the first mod. Thank you. Engineer, thank you. All of y'all, thank you for saving my life. It's not about me saving yours. You saved my life. Thank you. Let's keep going. Forget all this sad crap. Let's keep going. It's about us. It's about the community. It's about the family. Let's keep going so we can support one another and live our life the way it needs to be, the way we want it. We want to get away from a 9-to-5 and be happy. Engineer, Sean Queen, you already doing your thing. That's why I love you so much, and that's why I'm always on your Instagram, because I get motivated by you every freaking day, because you're always inspiring people, and that's the way it should be. Thank you. Thank you for not being like everybody else. Thank you for not being one of these Instagram wannabes that put out all this fake bullcrap, but you work hard for what you believe in, and you earned it, and I thank God, and I pray to God that He opened many more doors for you, and it's going to keep going. Thank you. Thank you for being by my side. Thank you for being my rock. Thank you for being an assistant to me. Thank you. Love you to death. And again, I wish and I pray for many more doors of opportunities to be open to you. And not just you. Engineer, Broadwalk, thank you. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Thank you. Nadia, thank you. Jet, Asa, Hustler Flow, Marcano, thank you. Thank you. And again, and you're welcome, but thank you for saving me. Thank you for helping me. Thank you. Thank you. But yeah, we're about to soon get our son ready, because we gotta get him to the doctor just to make sure everything's okay with him. But again, if y'all any questions, comments, and concerns, do feel free to reach out to me. And you have my word this week. No bull crapping. J Trades. No, put it like this. Okay, this is what I'm gonna do today. This is what I'm gonna do today. Engineer 2, whoever, Asa, Nadia. What lessons do you need me to go over this weekend? And you know what? To show you that I'm serious about it, let me know what lessons you need me to go over this weekend. I'm about to write it down. I have my tablet. What lessons do you want me to go over with Team Trades today? I mean, with Trades Talk. What you need? I got you. What do you guys need? Let me know. What's up? What we got? Okay, Jordan, got you. Breakout and what you said? Breakout and retest. That's what you need me to go over, Sean Queen. Breakout and retest. Or you just saying breakout and retest right now? I'm gonna still write it down. Breakout and retest. Option scout, got you. Austin, I got you. So option scalp. Okay, Jet, Hustle, Acer, Marcano, do y'all need me to go over any lessons in particular? for Trey's talk this weekend. Anything y'all need me to go over, let me know, and I'm gonna write it down so I can make a lesson for you guys. Whatever you need, I got you guys. I got you back. I got your back. Whatever you need from me, I got you. So I got charting, 1. I got breakout and retest. I got option scalp, so we got all this down. Okay. What else do we got? At the bell up and down. That's what you need me to go over, engineer. You need me to go over that. What happens at the bell? At the bell? Like how to prepare ourselves when the market opens. That's what you mean. And Coldplay. Man, I left my boy out. Man, goddamn. Coldplay. Thank you too. All right, I got you, Queen. All right, so okay. So at the bell. And to show you I'm not lying, I got it written down. At the bell, up and down. Got you. I got it written down. To show y'all that I'm taking it serious. I got you. And again, Coldplay, thank you again too for being by my side, for being, again, my brother, who I love to death. Coldplay, again, my twin. Thank you too, boss. Love you to death, man. Okay, so I got that. So I got charting. Okay, I got breakout and retest. I got option scalp, and I got at the bell up and down. So I got these down pat. Cool, got you. Boardwalk, anything, boss. Anything you need from me, boss. I got you too. Anything you need. What you got? I want to write down everybody's, whatever request you need, I got you. Option skill is good too. Okay, well that's the option scalp. Well, that's still going to be a part of options. We'll talk about it. Now, okay, I can tell you, an engineer, I can tell you the trick that I use on how I get the best contracts. I'm going to tell you what I use, and I'm going to tell you what I do. I mean, even right now, because I can break this down real quick. Okay, it depends on what direction you're going for, right? AK, why I got you, boss, before I go. AK, why I got you. I want to let you know from the bottom of my heart, AK-47, thank you too for saving my life. Thank you too for making me a better trader. Thank you too for putting me in a position to where I can provide for my family and live and be happy for the rest of my life. Brother, thank you. Thank you, AK-47. Thank you. Thank you, my brother. Love you. Market, uptrend, okay. Okay, market, uptrend, and downtrend. Got you, Queen. I got you. Like I said, boardwalk, boss, anything you need me to go over, I got you. Let me know. Like I said, Jet, Nadia, Asa, Marcano, if y'all need me to go over anything, let me know. I'm writing it down right now so I can get it set for Trey's talk for this weekend. Anything y'all need, let me know. I'm writing it down right now. And we'll go over everything. I'll put in the work. Again, while y'all sleeping peacefully, I'll be up late at night. I got you. But engineer, as far as my option contracts, I'm gonna tell you what I do. I'm gonna be honest with you. Okay, Coco, what we got, babe? Maybe some psychological and thinking of market. Bruh, love you, man. Hey, boardwalk, anything you need me, hey, you need me to go down any lessons this week, let me know. I got you. What you need? What you need from me? $1 million with Jay? Let's go. What? What you got, Coldplay? Also grade, retest zones, and you can see it works. Okay. But yeah, engineer, what I do, and I'm gonna tell you what I do. And this is go out to the shoot. When I'm setting up my contracts, I'm gonna tell you what I do. If I'm going for a put, I'm waiting for the market to go up. I'm waiting for it to go up to resistance. So what's happening is, okay, when it's going up to resistance levels and it's going up, because you gotta remember, your contracts on a put side is gonna do the opposite of what it's doing in the market. So if the market, if the market is going up, that means that your contracts are getting cheaper with on the put side, right? So that's when you start to categorize. Cause okay, put it like this. Let me see if I can bring it up real quick. Cause I'm trying to break it down to you as possible as I can. Let me bring it up. Let me see if it's gonna let me do it. Okay, here we go. Okay. So, for example, okay, when I'm saying something like, say for instance, I want cheap contracts, right? Like we're going to say 30 cents. So I'm not looking for the first 30. I'm not looking for the first 30 up here, right? I'm not looking for this 30-cent bracket. I'm going below it. I'm looking for the second 30-cent bracket because it has more volume and whatnot. I see that it has more volume and that because the market is going up, my put contracts are getting cheaper and cheaper and cheaper. But I want to get the cheapest contract with the goodest volume, the goodest delta. That's what I'm doing. So as it's going up, I'm looking at puts. I'm looking at my contracts as they adjust due to the prices. That's what I'm doing the whole time. If I'm looking for puts. As the market is going up, that means my put contracts are going down. So what I'm doing is I'm looking not for the first 30. Say for instance you had 4 of them. You have 4 30 cents, 35 cent contracts, right? I'm not looking for the first one. I'm looking for the last one because you want to go down. You not want to go up. Going up, that's the ones that's the ones that are crappy. That's the ones that have less delta. That's the ones that have less volume. So if you have multiple 20s, like 20-cent contracts, 30-cent contracts, you don't want to go for the first one. You want to go for the one at least as far as at the bottom as possible because you want to go, you're going down. You want to go further down. You want to go this way on a put because that's where most of your volume is at. So once the market is going up, okay, I'm looking for the last 35-cent one. I'm looking for the last 30-cent one because I look at the volume, 13,000, 10,000. See what I mean? So let's use that. Let's just utilize this one real quick. So let's say for instance I was going for a put. Let's just say for example, right now what it's doing. So let's go for example.
Hustle and Flow 666 says, drop it.
So that means with 35,000, the candle should look healthy. And there you go. Boom, there it is. So all I'm doing is, what I do is, if I'm looking for a put, right, I'm looking at it opposite. So that means when...
says, I King didn't want to sidetrack you while you was on a roll earlier.
No. Ace, again, I'm writing down lessons for the trades talk for the weekend. Because I'm going to do lessons over the weekend. Asa, whatever you need from me, boss, let me know. Anything you need me to talk over in particular. What we got, boss? Yeah, anything you need me to go over in particular. What we got?
Gotcha.
Yeah, I mean, if it's charting, if it's trend lines, indicators, like whatever you need me to go over this weekend, boss, let me know. I got you. I'm writing it down as we speak. I'm writing it down. Whatever you need me to go over this weekend, I got you. So you can have that lesson locked in and so forth. Whatever you need from me, I got you, boss.
Acer8 says, I'm trying to help you expand your brand.
Man, thank you so much, boss. Thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you for that. And let me give you a shout out for that. Let me give you a sound off. Thank you. So, thank you so much, boss. Thank you. Thank you. Because, again, I'm in a Twitch world dealing with gamers who get way more attention than me. All I do is talk about stocks, which sounds boring. But I still have faith enough that people will listen to me. So I can help change lives, even in the Twitch world. Even if they don't listen to me or believe me, at least I'm trying. I'm trying to do something right by people, to help change lives, man. But, I mean, I know it's hard, but I don't give up. I'm still pushing. But engineer, what I was saying was, if I'm going for...
Acer8 says, Emma have a staff member reach out to you from Stunts.
Got you. Thank you so much, boss. Thank you. Appreciate you, boss. But yeah, engineer, if I'm going for a put, I'm just looking for the opposite of what I want the market to do, right? So right here, right, the market was going up, but I'm looking for a put, right? Because I'm looking for resistance. So that means when this is topping out, or my put contract should be bottoming out. Because you got to remember, your puts and your calls, they do the total opposite. So when your calls are going up, your puts are going down. And you have to look at these patterns because they'll work identically from one another, but do the opposite. So if I'm looking for a put and the market is going up, I should be seeing my stock. My put bottoming out. So wherever wherever the spy is hitting at on the top, should be my bottom on a put. So if it's hitting the top like this here, right, where you're getting stuffed at and can't break out, I should be finding a good support area where I'm safe enough to get in. Because the minute that falls, your puts go up. Now you get what I'm saying? That's what I look for. I look for the opposite. That's exactly what I look for. I look for the total opposite if I'm going for a put. If I know that we're going towards a certain area that I know that probably can hold up as a resistance, I'm going in for a put because the minute this tops out, I'm looking for a bottom because you got to think about it in reverse from a put standpoint. So whatever is topping out should be bottoming out on your put. It's doing a total opposite. So what should be getting rejected and coming on down should be getting supported and going on up. That's exactly how I play my contracts. That's engineer. That's really what I do. Swear to God. And I don't mean to put God in it, but swear that's what I do. That's all I do. All I do is play off of what SPY's doing. If I'm going for a put, and I just do the opposite. Again, if I know it's a good strong resistant area, I'm setting myself up for a put because this area already showed to me that in the past chart history is showing me that area is a strong resistance. So as we move up to that same key area that you've seen, again, past chart history, yesterday's resistance could be today's resistance, right? So again, flip it upside down, flip it the opposite way. So whatever is topping out should be bottoming out on your put contracts. So if this area is topping out on the call side, I should be finding some support on the bear side, on the sell side, right? So if this is topping out on the call side going up, then I should be finding a put side, doing the opposite way. See that? How it gets rejected here and here? Okay, so I should be finding the bottom here and here where I'm benefiting from it. So whatever is the tops on the calls, I should be finding a bottom on the puts. That's all I'm doing, Queen. That's it. All I'm doing is thinking psychologically in my head the opposite. So if I'm going for a put, then I know what area needs to get hit. Because think about it. Even if I flip the charts upside down right now, put it from a put standpoint, right? Remember, this is a call standpoint because you're going up. Let's flip the chart upside down. Let's go upside down. Boom. Here you go. So whatever's bouncing, remember, this is put. Whatever's getting rejected should be going up on the puts. So whatever is a rejection should be a support on the put. See that? Prime example. Boom. Prime example. Boom. Because we're looking at the chart upside down. So whatever's topping out on the call side should be the bounce on the put side. So whatever my top out is at on the upside, I should be gearing myself up, getting ready to go in on a put because that's letting me know you topping out. So that means that we're going up on a put. See that? Now you get what I'm saying? I just think psychologically. That's all I do. I think psychologically. That's it. That's all I do, Queen. So whatever's topping out on the call should be bottoming out on the put. And you can see this, for example. Remember, this chart that we're looking at right now is upside down. So this is actually topping out. So you topping, falling. Topping, falling. But from a put standpoint, that should be support going up. Support going up. So that means you should be winning on your puts. That's all I'm doing. That's all I do. That's all I do is think psychologically. That's it. Because the past chart history yesterday told me that is a strong resistance because of the impact that it made. Now look what we did. Same exact thing today. Around the same key area. Same exact thing. So if it's letting me know that this area is a strong resistance yesterday, I should be anticipating that same price point will be the same thing today.
I do not think any staff are on right now, but be looking for a message from someone at Stonks in the next couple days.
Gotcha, boss. I'll be looking for it too. I'll be looking for it. And thank you so much. Thank you. Appreciate you. And I hope you have a blessed weekend, boss. Hope you have a blessed weekend. But yeah, engineer, that's all I do. That's really all I do. Once I know it's a good strong resistance one time.
You too, brother.
Thank you, bro. Thank you, boss. But yeah, engineer, that's all I do. All I do is play the past chart history going into the next day. All I did was take yesterday's resistance and drug it over to today's resistance. That's it. That's all I did. That's it. M shape. On what? Excuse me. I mean, I still see a John. I do. Okay, I see what you mean. I see what you're saying.
You remember my cruise position from last week?
Yeah.
Acer 8 says, while I'm here.
Yeah, boss. Yeah. What it was. Yep, drop coming. Look at this. Look at the arc. Look at the pattern, guys. Look at the pattern. You're going green to red. You got somewhat of a cup-like pattern in an arc. It's not a U shape. It's an arc. You went from a U shape, but but we didn't succeed. We failed. We failed to get back above 562.25. So you went from a U shape to an arc, meaning that, again, what Charlie Queen is stating, that's leading to more downside because that's indicating the arc, that's indicating failure, that's indicating that you could not get above a certain price point to hold. So there you go. U shape to a straight arc on down. That's indicating weakness. That's indicating downside. Because again, look where my green line is at. We could not break out. We could not break out. We could not break out. So now we're starting to get weak. The bears are starting to be more aggressive. That's it. It's not hard at all, y'all. It's not hard at all. It's very easy to read this. Don't make it complicated. Okay, boss. I got you. Check my DM. I got you. Really go play. I got you, boss. I got you. Wow. But look at the transformation. You can see this on my 3-minute time frame with your own eyes, guys. You went from an uptrend, or not an uptrend, more of a U shape, trying to go from a red to green, now going from a green to red, straight downtrend. The pattern is right there in your face, guys. Right there in your face. I see it, boss. Appreciate you though, Coldplay. Thank you so much, boss. I mean, you can clearly see the setup. Cause look at the area that we still can break out since 9:30. We broke up a little bit above it, then became underneath it. We broke out a little bit above it, then became underneath it. So go across the board because we're not able to hold this price point of 562.25. Go across the board, guys. From 9:30 to right now, we're still not able to get across that green line, which is, if we get across that green line, that's the bullish side of things, right? But the fact is we're not. We're staying underneath the green line, which is what? Bearish. So that means if we break above it, this is bullish. But if we stay underneath it, that's bearish. That means the bears still own it. How did you draft that 560 red line? What time frame? Here. Hey, I see what you're talking about, Queen. What was that? Oh, off of the pass. That was Tuesdays, Queen Engineer. Here, that's what I did. I took Tuesdays, not too long ago. I took Tuesdays high or stuffing area, and I just went across the board. That's all I did, Queen. That's it. That's really all I did. I took Tuesday's movement as high as it went on Tuesday's intraday because we couldn't break out. Took that line. So that means that Wednesday has to outperform Tuesday. See what I mean? That's all I did. Because Wednesday has to outperform Tuesday. Thursday has to outperform Wednesday. Because you got to remember, guys, we trade within a week, right? Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Okay, so now that I got you here, this is how I look at it. Let me put my tablet up. This is how I look at it. Once we get a performance on Monday, what are we expecting on Tuesday? We need Tuesdays to outperform Monday. Why? Because especially if you're looking at it from a bullish standpoint, we have to outperform Mondays. Open, close, highs, lows to get to the next level, right? Okay, so Tuesday has to outperform Monday. Okay, now once Tuesday's performance has done, then we go over to Wednesday. Again, if we're looking at it from a bullish standpoint, we need now Wednesday to outperform Tuesday's price points. Open, highs, lows, close, whatever the case may be. Cool. Now once Wednesday performs, because it's showing that it's still going up, because you outperform Monday, you outperform Tuesday, now we're Wednesday. Now Wednesday has set a price point, right? So now we're going into Thursday. What Thursday needs to do? Outperform Wednesday. It needs to outdo the highs. It needs to outdo the opens because you're going up. It's kind of like this, for example. What happened after Tuesday? Going into Wednesday, it outperformed for a little bit because what? You broke out of Tuesday's high area, right? We broke out for a little bit. We didn't hold it. We broke out for a little bit, then got a little pullback, and then you went on high to a higher level. So, Wednesday, outperform Tuesday. Thursday in the morning, early in the morning, outperform Wednesday because you're going up, not down. Each day is not trying to outperform each other. That's it. Each day is trying to outperform each other because you're trying to look at it in a bullish standpoint, right? You're trying to go up, which equals to a trend, an uptrend, because you're trying to go into higher price levels. So whatever price level was set at Monday, we need to outperform it on Tuesday. Whatever price action was performed on Tuesday, we need to outdo it Wednesday. Whatever price action was performed on Wednesday, we need to outperform it on Thursdays, and so forth. Now you get it? You're trying to outperform each day. But that's letting you know the direction of where the market is trying to go. Trying to go up. Because it's trying to outperform each day. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, all the way to Friday. Now you got a week. Now you got a week of performance, right? So what you do is take that week of performance, Monday through Friday, keep that in mind. Now you're going over into a new week. Monday through Friday, right? Because it's a new week. You want that week to outperform last week. That's really it. Guys, that's really it. Like, swear to God. I don't mean to swear, but that's really it. That's it. But yeah, I mean, I'll try to make it as easy as I can. But for Trades Talk, I will break down everything to a science. I promise you guys. That's why I wrote down everything. I got you. 12 o'clock is about to hit, and I know we got to get our son ready for the doctor's appointment. And I do apologize that I do have to leave a little early because I do have to take care of him, make sure he's okay. Because as I mentioned before, he was throwing up earlier, which is why I got on live late, and I do apologize about that. But he was throwing up, so he's okay now. So, no problem, engineer. So this week, matter of fact, Sunday, I'm going to get on around, and this is my promise, I'm going to get on around 4:30, and we're going to have an hour and a half of lessons. And y'all can, whatever you need me to go as I'm going over it. Oh, Jay, you forgot about this lesson. Okay, cool. We'll talk about it. Oh, Jay, you forgot about this lesson. Okay, cool. Let's go over it. So, Sunday, between 4:30, we're going to break down everything. We're going to go over lessons, whatever you need. Even if it's things y'all didn't bring up there because it's not on your mind at the moment. Bring it up during the live. Bring it up during that. I got you. What specific time and where? I'm from Louisiana, so I'm central. So I'm an hour behind the actual market's time, which is Eastern. So right now, the market's 12 o'clock is actually my 11 o'clock. That's just like when I get on in the morning. 9:15 Eastern is actually my 8:15. So I'm actually getting on live at 8:15, not 9:15, because we're an hour behind. So Sunday, that means 5 o'clock should be my 4 o'clock. So, in other words, that's what that means. I'm an hour behind. So whenever you see the normal time, I'm an hour behind. That's it. I'm an hour behind. And then look at the market dropping. Boom. There go that trend. There go that curve. I told you. There go that arc. Boom. There you go, team. There go that arc. There you go. There you go. There go your arc. There you go, guys. There you go. All behind what? 562.25. So imagine you being already here at my green line and just riding this bad boy all the way on down. You know how much money you profiting right now? Profiting. That's it. And all I do is take past chart histories and just draw a line across on what levels need to hold. I don't care if it's a Tuesday going until a Wednesday. I don't care if it's a Wednesday going until a Thursday. All I'm doing is taking one specific area because think about it. This was the main area Tuesday, right? So that means that we needed to outperform Wednesday because we need to break above that key level. Vice versa. I'm going to take Wednesday's performance going to Thursday because we need to break over these key levels going into Thursday. But that's it. Woo! Shout out to the queen. Another profit. Shout out to the queen, man. But yeah, I gotta get geared up, guys. So I gotta get my son to his doctor's appointment just to make sure he's okay. So again, if y'all have any questions, comments, concerns, and again, if y'all are enjoying the comment, please do me a favor. Let me give a shout out to the queen though for hitting that up. Another profit. Shout out to the queen. Shout out to her. But yeah, if y'all have any questions, comments, or concerns, man, you can reach out to me on social media at JTrades. You see the name on my hat. Any social media, anything. No, thank you, Queen. Thank you for rocking with me, for being my push. Thank you. Coldplay, again, you too. You my brother from another mother. You like my twin. Thank you for always helping too. But yeah, if y'all have any questions, comments, and concerns, do feel free to reach out to me. If y'all want to follow me on any social media, y'all know the name, JTrades, which is right here. But let me give a shout out before I even head out. Asa, thank you so much for coming through. Nadia, thank you so much for the support on YouTube and also showing some super chat. Thank you so much for that. Who else I got? Jet, Marcano, Hustle the Flow. Again, thank you guys so much for joining me. As well as my team. You already know who I love to death. Tradecaster, I got Charlie Queen, Coldplay, Engineer. Who else I got in the building? Let me give a shout out before I head on out. You hear him? He already up and running. Boardwalk. I think I said Coldplay already. Coco. Who else I got in the building? AK-47. Sean. Austin. Who else I got in the building? Who else I got in the building? King Kong. Shout out to you, boss. Justin. Shout out to you, boss. Thank you so much for coming through. Who else I got? Night Trader. Shout out to you. Gert. Always a pleasure, boss, having you. Who else I got? Marty, my right-hand man. It's always a pleasure having you, boss. Who else I got in the building? Again, the man, the myth, the legend, Sean, who got everything started. Thank you so much. Who else we got for today? Purple Wolf. Shout out to you, boss. Thank you so much for coming through. Loliando, shout out to you, boss. Thank you so much for coming through. Thank y'all for being by my side. Thank y'all for being understanding. Thunder, shout out to you. I think that may be it, because other than that, I posted alerts. But guys, thank you so much for coming through. Congratulations to your profits that you earned. I will be coming back through for Trades Talk Sunday, 4 o'clock. I may come on a little earlier, because I may come on at 3. I may come on at 3 Central, 4 o'clock Eastern. I may just do that, kind of, not push it out too far out. But I will alert you guys to let you guys know when I will be on live for Trades Talk, so we can go over everything that we need to go over, chart patterns, whatever you need from me, options. I don't care what it is. But I do hope everybody have a blessed weekend. Congrats to your profits. Do not throw it back into the to the market. If you made profits, go enjoy it. Lock it up. Go enjoy it. Do not gamble it. Please. For your boy, please don't do that. So, hope everybody have a blessed weekend. Monday, as usual, I will be back in at 9:15 Eastern, 8:15 Central, as usual. And we'll get everything ready to rock and roll. And I'm going to have everything already set up this weekend. Earnings data, economic data. I'm going to have everything already out and rocking and rolling. I'm going to have everything customized for y'all like I normally do. You know how I do. But I do hope everybody have a blessed weekend. And you already know what I'm about to say before I roll on out. Maximize your reward. Minimize your risk. Oh, let me see. I see Engineer shooting me up. Let me see if what she said. If I leave. Is it here? Yeah. I'll be on Tradecaster Live Sunday, Queen. Yeah. Tradecaster, I will be here. Tradecaster. Yes. I will be here Sunday. Tradecaster. Promise. I promise. But other than that, guys, you already know what I'm about to say before I roll on out. Maximize your reward. Minimize your risk. Always put grateful over greed, and you will succeed every single time. Till then, guys, I hope you be blessed. Hope you go enjoy your weekend with your family, and we'll get ready to re-rock and roll again Monday morning, Monday. You know how we do to make more profits. Thank you guys for believing in me. Thank you guys for being my backbone. Thank you guys for being my push. Thank you guys for giving me a reason to live and keep going. Again, I'm forever in your debt, and I'm gonna continuously try to put money in you guys' pockets.
Flow 666 says, "Catch ya later, Jake, on a full port 0 DTE in your honor."
Got you.
Acer 8 says, "All right, my wife grabbed me for a few."
Got you, boss. Ace and all of you guys. Again, I do hope everybody have a blessed weekend. And again, we will be getting ready to rock and roll again Monday morning and get it start off fresh and make that money, guys. You know how we do, man. But again, you have a blessed weekend. Thank you so much. If you need to reach out to me, you know where to reach me.
Acer 8 says, "Check out Cruise before you get off."
Oh, okay. I'm sorry, boss. I got you.
Acer 8 says, "I was in at Link."
Okay, I apologize. I got
Acer
you.
8 says, "I'm in."
Okay, I got you, boss. I got you. What was your entry? What was the entry that you got in at, boss? Because it's like you're getting this bounce off this 5-year chart. You're getting a bounce off of 50.
Link.
55.50. You should got. I mean, honestly, you had a better entry even at 50. Because you can see right here, after that nice pullback off of that 120, you had a nice drop where you could have got in at 50 and just been riding on up. So you got in at 55. So right now, no, but you're in a good position right now. Because you were at, what, 60, 68? So right now you're doing good. You just got to hold that key level. Well, you still got some ways to go. If you got in at 55, you're winning right now. So it looked like the target it's trying to go to is 70. So all we need to do is break
Acer 8 says,
Yeah, because all we need to do is get back above those highs. Because
Easter 8 says, in Fort Edling,
okay, boss. Because it seemed like, okay, you're trying to hold above that 68 level, but that possible push up to 70. So all you, it's a $2 push. That's really all they need is a $2 push. And you already in that 55, you're winning.
thinking of selling covered calls on 400 shares of Ford.
Ford. Okay, so what was it? Oh, that's forward. That ain't Ford. It's supposed to be F, right? Ford is F, right? Yeah, Ford.
Easter 8 says,
Yeah, F.
F.
Yeah, I got it. It's been so long since I've been on Ford. I apologize. But it seemed like the same. It seemed like it's coming off of a bounce too. Up to this 11. So if we could get above that 11, 12. Okay, if we could get above, and that's crazy. I already had this set up ahead of time. If you can get above 11, 12, you got room to run up to $12 itself. So if we can stay above 11, 12, you have room to run up to 12 itself. So right now, it's like in a channel. You can clearly see that. It's in a channel. You break out of that channel, you come back into that channel. And it seems like it's trying to break out of that channel once again, but we got to stay on top of 11, 12. That's going to be the main area right now, boss. Stay above 11, 12 for the possible push up to that $12 area. So right now, where we at? So right now, 11, 20. So as long as you stay above 11, 12, right here where my red line is at, you stay above that key level, utilize that for support, you can bounce off of that and move back on up towards the upside, almost like a bull flag-like pattern. So as long as you can hold to 11, 12, you got room to go up towards the upside after this little pullback, because you're above that main area that you was getting rejected underneath, which was 11, 12. But even if you do pullback, they can utilize this for a bounce to go back on up. So right now, you're pretty much on the bullish side of things because you're above that key level. Now, if you were back underneath 11, 12, that put you back bearish, where you start to fade back on down. So right now, being above 11, 12, that's the bullish standpoint where you can start to see more movements back on up, which we could see 1150 up to 11, 12, boss. So, I mean, as long as we hold above 11, 12, we could see more upside, in other words. So, what you think on that? I mean, did they help you out enough, boss? Just stay above 11, 12. We could move up towards the upside because that's putting you on the bullish side of things versus the bearish side of things. So, like, you got to think about this as a border. Border that separates you from the bulls, and underneath that red line, from the bears. This is bear territory, bull territory. Yeah. So, above that line. Yeah, no problem, boss. So, put it like this. Anything above the border is bullish. Anything below the border is bearish because you're going right back and you're losing price points. You're going right back under a certain price range. So, as long as you hold 11, 12, you can focus on going back on up because you could possibly see 1150. You could possibly see 12 because you're on the upper portion of that bracket. But if you lose 11, 12, then you go back down to 11, possibly even 10. But right now, you're holding above it. As long as you hold that key level, we could see a possible push back on up towards the upside. And right now, off of this 30-minute time frame, it looked like bulls have been taking over because I've seen them with green candles. Buyers, 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 buyers. So it seems positive to me. We could be seeing more upside coming, boss. But yeah, that's no problem at all, boss. I got you. But yeah, guys, I will be back in Sunday. I'm gonna push the time. I'm gonna push it further ahead. So I'm gonna just say 4 o'clock Eastern, 3 o'clock Central. So we'll make it a little bit more early. We'll do that. But I do hope everybody have a blessed weekend, man. And again, shout out to everybody who profited and enjoy your time. Did you call? Oh yeah. Justin, everything came out good. That's why I was out and about yesterday because I was finally able to have my own vehicle to where we can rock and roll. But yeah, everything came out good. Actor, shout out to you, boss. I'm about to be heading on out. We got to get my son to the doctor to make sure he's okay because he threw up this morning, so we want to make sure he's okay. But shout out to Actor Trader 2 for saving my life and for saving my trading career and for helping me understand the market better to where I can utilize that and get away from a 9-to-5 where I can benefit from it. So Active, I know you probably wasn't here earlier, and I did give you a shout out earlier. You can run back my live to see I'm not lying. Shout out to you. Love you to death. I thank you for being by my side. I thank you for saving my life even through my dark times when I want to give up on life. You are one of the reasons why I'm still pushing, other than in the community. From Deck and AK-47, you played a major role in my life too, again, Act. So thank you so much for saving me. Thank you so much for being my hero. Thank you for so much for being my inspiration and my motivation. And I'm forever in your debt. Thank you. Thank you. Because of you, I'm able to provide for my family. Love you to death, and I thank you so much. I know, boss. But yeah, guys, I'm about to be heading out because we got to get him ready for today. And if y'all have any questions, comments, or concerns, feel free to reach out to my social media at my name. But yeah, guys, thank you so much. And Active, again, thank you so much. I love you so much, man. You're like a father figure to me, and even in the stock market. Thank you so much for being everything that I needed in my life. Thank you so much, boss. So shout out to Active. I gotta give him his personal shout out. Because he's one of the ones that's always reaching out to me, making sure I'm okay, texting me, and that means a lot to me. Because that makes me feel important, that makes me feel loved, that makes me feel wanted. Thank you, because that goes a long way. Thank you so much, Active. And I'm praying for you many more blessings to come, boss. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. But guys, other than that, your boy's about to head out. I gotta take care of my little king to make sure he's okay. But I will be back Sunday, 3 o'clock Eastern. 4 o'clock Eastern, 3 o'clock Central. But other than that, I hope everybody have a blessed weekend. And we're gonna keep it rock and rolling Monday. Y'all be blessed, man. Peace.